Hi, Nick here of MedTech World. I'm one of the representatives from Malta Venture Capital. It's Miguel Borg. Good to have you.
Hi.
Thanks, mate.
Nice being here.
This is one of the kick-ass events for you guys. You've got a plethora of really interesting startup companies, and you guys are interested in startups and support, right?
Yes, definitely. So this is an initiative which was launched this year actually. So it is a 10 million government fund where basically we invest in startups operating in the innovative economic sectors. So we have quite a number of sectors which we invest in, from agri-tech, AI, anything related to technology, including MedTech. So MedTech is a very important sector for us. It's a very important economic sector, and definitely this event was a very important event for us to meet investors and also a number of startups which are searching for funding. And obviously
it's a wonderful development from the company, really forward thinking. It's a small fund by the nature, but I guess do the job right, make good selections, a couple of good exits, and we'll be fine. And
Yes. And I think the idea of this venture capital was to complete the full ecosystem. So obviously we had a bridge the gap that we had, because as you know, startups in Malta, they find a lot of funding from Malta Enterprise, because there is a lot of grants that will help startups to grow in Malta. But then before they go for banking, obviously there is a small gap, and we are there to bridge that financing gap. We are there to provide equity to help these companies grow, to help the companies with the commercialization before they are big enough to go. And
this is really needed. I'm from Ireland, and I used to look at the net results of, like, each county would have our own enterprise board. A county would be the size of Malta in many effects, and would kind of have a really negative return, because they didn't have these additional supports. And this is really fabulous. The commercialization is where to go. And you guys here, I just spoke to a man who's like a 10 points. Hopefully he got to you guys too. 10 points, a track record of success in commercialization, right? There's a lot of know-how and a lot to pass on to your guys.
Yes.
What excites you the most at the moment?
No, basically anything obviously related to technology is very important for us. So this in particular, MedTech, we are really searching for a good startup in the MedTech field. We are talking to a number of startups which applied for funding from us. Obviously we are doing our assessment, which also include reviewing the private investors. So hopefully we will be making our first investment in a MedTech startup in the coming weeks. Because for now, still we didn't invest in a MedTech startup.
And
so I'm looking forward to
making the decision in the next few hours. You guys have somewhere to go. You've got to be there to make the decision at the startup competition, right?
Yes,
at the pitches.
We will be there. Yes, we will be there. We will be one of the judges of the pitching competition.
Go for it. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, Miguel.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Nicholas signing off from MedTech World.